you have the option of personalizing your iPad. So my iPad says an ambitious girl building her six-figure business with that interest. Oops. Guys, it's Helly and I finally got my iPad and I'll be doing an unboxing on my channel for this. So I got an iPad Pro, I got the Apple Pencil, and I also got a Magic Keyboard because I literally will be using my iPad as a laptop half of the time, I guess, because of the nature of my job. So yeah, let's start unboxing. I will be starting with the iPad itself, of course. Fun fact, the iPad came almost 2 weeks after the Magic Keyboard and the Apple Pencil show, so I was just sitting like an impatient child for almost 2 weeks. So I'm so happy it's finally here and I can unbox it. So let's get started. So the first thing I'll do is I'll actually cut the seal, and I'm not going to use a knife for this one like I used when I was unboxing my MacBook, because my manager told me that I should not reveal my psychopathic tendencies to the public like that. Oh, it looks good. Here's a sneak peek. Ow. This is how it looks like. And I'm going to quickly put the packaging aside because it contains sensitive information. Oops. Okay, so this is the first look of the box itself. This is in the package, in the plastic as of now. And this is the latest iPad Pro. I also got pre-installed Final Cut Pro because I'll be needing that for my editing. So yeah, let's start cutting this. I think the best thing about Apple's packaging is that it looks so good that you don't want to unbox it, but then you realize that you're supposed to use it. So that is a huge dilemma, whether we should use it or whether you should just let it be in the beautiful packaging that it came in. I'm done opening the plastic, so I'm going to open the upper lid. Okay, this is quite snugly fit. Alright, so this is what the first look is like. If I pull it, hopefully this iPad is going to come out. Yes, it does come out. Alright. Something that I've noticed lately is that every package that Apple has, it smells like alcohol. I guess that's because of cleaning. If my dad is watching this, I don't know how it smells like. I mean, my friends told me. Okay, it just looks so gorgeous. I don't think I'll be able to use it. I think I should get like a cover for this or something. So you have the option of personalizing your iPad. So my iPad says an ambitious girl building her six-figure business, because I really want this to remind me of my mission in life and motivate me towards bigger goals. So I did this and I'm really happy with how it looks, and I hope that this will motivate me. I'm quickly going to put this aside and see what else is inside the package itself. Okay, so there's, I guess this is a manual. And this is the charger. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll just put this aside and I'll move on to unboxing the Magic Keyboard. I decided to get the keyboard because, as I told you, the nature of my work requires me to use a lot of keyboard. I have to write a lot, I have to use the keyboard a lot for the services I offer and everything that I do on the internet, of course. And I don't really like touch keyboard that much. So I decided that it will be the better option here in case I could just get the Magic Keyboard. Honestly, the Magic Keyboard is kind of expensive, but considering that equipments are the only thing I spend a little bit of money on, it made sense for me as someone who has a digital career. So yes, I went for this. Just gonna quickly cut the packet itself. All right. Okay, I love the packaging. It's pretty sleek. So this is how it is supposed to look like when you have attached the iPad on it. So I just opened the plastic packaging for this one, and I'll be opening the upper lid for this too. Oops. Alright, so this is how it looks, and once again I'll have to pull this out. I think this is like a cover attached to the keyboard, which is pretty convenient, honestly. Alright. Okay, so this is how it opens. This is once again, I guess, the user manual. How many of you actually read user manuals? Do let me know in the comments. Most of the times when I buy something new, I will just go to YouTube and see the tutorial. So this is how it looks like. So it's not a proper cover, but I guess something like a support. Alright, so basically you attach the keyboard at the back of the iPad, and then it's kind of magnetic, so you can place it anywhere you want to. You can place it, so I think there are three modes. One is like this flat one. The other one will be where it gets slightly tilted right here, and the other one would be a little bit afterwards that, and that is a little more tilted. I think I'll be happy with the second mode itself, but this is the most tilted that it can get, and you're supposed to type on that for most probably. And yes, this is overall how it's gonna look like. I would say this almost looks like the laptop, just that the keyboard is probably a little bit larger when I'm looking at the laptop. So I'll just put this aside. Just quickly put it aside and unbox this pencil, and this is the last Apple thing that I've gotten. I'm going to quickly cut this seal. And this is what the pencil looks like. Quickly gonna open this. Okay, it is attached to this. I wouldn't lie, it kind of hurt to buy this, but yes, I hope it is gonna be worth it. Okay, just quickly gonna open it. This is the design. I would say that everything that Apple packs looks gorgeous. So basically you just pull it and it comes out like that. Interesting. Oops. I don't know how many of you have gotten heart attack at this point. I have to check if this works fine. But this is the pencil that I hope I have not killed. Ow. Okay, this is actually like pretty smooth, and the engraving on this is a buzz girl, which is something that I really wanted for myself. And I think it attaches itself. Okay, yeah, it attaches itself to the iPad itself. It is kind of cool that way, that everything is easy to attach and assemble. Right, so this is how it looks like with the keyboard attached plus the Apple Pencil, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it looks like a notebook. I love this. I love this. Absolutely love this. And yeah, that is pretty much the unboxing. This has been kind of messy and it has also been kind of imperfect, but I really wanted to share and record this moment because it is definitely a big moment in my life. I've bought all of this with my own income, so I'm very, very proud of that. Really reminds me of the days when I was younger and I would see the rich kids in our school and think that, oh my god, they're so lucky to have parents who can afford them this. I don't even have a nice phone, but now that I'm able to afford these things, I would say that those days and that childhood was really overrated. We really attach a lot of values to things without really understanding what it is for. When I was young, I think the only reason why I wanted Apple products was because it makes you look rich. But now I know the utility and it makes more sense now to have them. So that is a big lesson that I've learned and I'm happy that I have. I also want to thank my parents who have taught me the value of getting independent on my own and never given me things or let me take things for granted. So very, very proud to be their daughter. And yeah, I hope that you've liked this unboxing video, and I'm pretty sure that there's gonna be better content ahead of you now that I have some cool products to improve my content with. And yeah, stay tuned to my channel. I'll be back with another video next week. Until my next video, bye bye.